Alright, welcome back to Roguetech and welcome to Challenge Run, No Tech, No Mechs. So, I have deleted all the saves from the ashes and we're going to be starting fresh. 5 parts for assembly is staying as is. We're going to be starting in Torian Concordant space. This is partially because I scouted out the difficulties. Oh, we're playing on the 3151 map, the new map that came out with course correct. So I scouted out the system that we start on is acceptable difficulty. It's not too high, not too low, so we wouldn't have to travel immediately. That was one of the failings of From the Ashes start. We're going to have mech recovery chance 100%. We are back to scrapping. I'll get to that in a second. Again, contract difficulty variance is when the contracts are generated. It's 2.5 chevrons plus or minus from the system rating. This is nothing to do with difficulty once you drop in the mission. I ran a poll, and the debate was between generous and normal. I'm actually shifting that to normal or stingy, and generous won, so thus we're going to stay at normal. Turns out that having too much access to money makes things in the system I'm going to be using break a little bit. We are going generous with salvage. Again, we'll be scrapping mechs, we'll need to be able to replace them. 10,000 commander experience, normal Mechwarriors advanced. We're going all Ronin all the time, 5 pilots per system, because this will drive up the cost of our financial reports, so it'll be more prohibitive to run extravagant all the time, which that will become relevant in a second. Standard pilot permission and Mechwarrior exponent for Roguetech, so they're going to level up at the standard Roguetech rate. Lethality, lethal, we are not ejecting. If somebody panic ejects and finds their way back to the Argo, they can stay. If they panic eject and need a rescue, it's not our problem. Starting money, in debt. We're in Torian space, we're a retired gladiator. We're poor. Mech Bay speed, very slow. Mech Bay armor speed, slow. And Mech Bay sea bills, expensive. So Darius Unionized, basically. Alright. Scrap and sale values to minimum. So we get to the scrapping. This little button is a overlay that I created to keep track of what the current salvage limit is and scrap limit. So in this example of 0 mech tech, we can salvage up to 15-ton chassis and we would have to scrap a 16-ton and above, basically. So the scrap above is the limit of what's safe. And as it increases, I left click to increase, right click to decrease. As it increases, the salvage limit and scrap limit increase. So once we get to 15 mech tech, for example, the salvage limit will be 55 tons, and the scrap will be 35 tons and below are safe. Good? Good. I believe we start with 5. Also, my experiment with it found that having Mechwarriors that give you 1 to 2 tech points kind of really messes up the curve, so we're just going to fire anyone who gives us tech points and not hire anyone. So no technicians, no, I think, lost tech experience, etc. Oh, also, Clan Tech counts as plus 25, which is why at 41 Mech Tech, we can salvage 100-ton Clan Mechs. Yes, I know 41 is a very big number for Mech Tech, but primitives also count as minus 15. So we're gonna do that. All the numbers and formulas for scrap and salvage will be in the pinned comment below. And let's make our commander. Alright, and just to say it explicitly, because I didn't already, double lance rating. Every difficulty, we're going to drop at most half of that difficulty as lance rating. Cool. Born in Torian Concordant, our commander is Grit. Interest in survival, so we have Reckless Brave, and then chose to become a Solaris Gladiator, which is why we have Gladiator Honest, and we're going to get Gladiator equipment. And starting Torian also gets us really close, like right there for bracing after melee. So, let's see what mechs we have. Looks like we got a Clint 3-3T. Bog standard, engine, cooling, medium laser, light AC5, case on the AC5 ammo, medium laser. Alright. We have a Legionnaire. Ooh. Battle computer, ballistic jam, and recoil. Ooh. Rack 5 in the side torso. Nice. And that's 60 shots, so 10 rounds of times 6. That's, oh, XL engine. Okay, so it's going to be more likely to go down, but that's cool. Improved targeting medium, so a little bit of help as we close with the target. Yeah, that's going to be a fun melee mech. Then we have a Wasp with Ferro, Indo Composite, Gyro XL, Engine XL, ER Medium, Streak SRM. I didn't see the Streak SRM. Oh, it's in the leg. Streak 2 in the leg. Alright. Then we have a Valkyrie QT2. Double heat sinks, looks like. Streak 6. Cool. Light PPC. XL engine. Double heatsink kit. Indo. Cool. What vehicles do we have? A Vedette. Quick off the line, so bonus speed, distance. +2 initiative. LB5. Machine gun. Alright. And a Myrmidon. Main battle tank, so damage reduction, crit resistance, through armor crit reduction. Yeah, cool. PBC SRM6 on a turret. Love to see it. Cool. I'm content. It also looks like we have Mech 9. I think base is 6, so we've got some people we need to fire. I don't want to increase our Mech Tech by 50% just because we have some people. Wealthy is actually going to be really cool. It's going to reduce the cost of running Extravagant to get extra Mech Tech. Merchant, Naive. Alright. Not anything particularly to write home about. Also can only pilot mechs. Not great. Alright, Technician. Goodbye. Alright. Then we have Happy here. Also a Technician. Goodbye. Alright, so I believe there will be one more somewhere. There we go. Morpheum. Goodbye. And the rest are not. Military, Merchant, Mechwarrior. Alright. Siegfried. Military. Okay. Military, Lucky, and Gladiator. He is going to go into our Rack 5 build. Yeah. Siegfried is, I mean, his stats are terrible right now. But once he gets some levels in him. So maybe we actually start off putting our commander in it and then drop him in once he has enough levels to, you know, actually hit something. And then we have Varrock, also a gladiator. Okay, so we've got a bunch of gladiators. That's cool. Since we're going to be starting with gladiator equipment, which let's go ahead and get into that. So, Slayer, large melee weapons made possible with TSM. Nice. And we have TSM, 7-ton hatchet, 5-ton combat. I think even with the TSM, we can't fit those in the mechs we have together. So we're going to have one mech with a big hatchet and one mech with a combat shield, probably. Reactive plating, happy to see it. Resistance to missile attacks, but also reduced area of effect damage, and this is the big one. Reduced through armor crit damage, as well as a 90% reduction to attack vulnerability. That's amazing. That will protect our ammo. Handheld flamer, 2-ton. 2-ton handheld, that's cool. I'll be happy to toss that on a light mech. Reflective coating, that definitely goes on a shooting mech. We do not want to take 50% additional melee damage on a melee mech. Bolt-on AMS, happy to see it. Bolt-on mortar 5, that's 8-ton bolt-on. I mean, it's neat, but I don't think it's 8-ton bolt-on neat. Rocket battery. Okay, so it has a salvo of 50 unguided rockets, but we can selective fire between 10 to 50 shots in steps of 10. So we can either shoot 5 shots of 10 rockets, or 1 shot of 50, or anywhere in between. That's actually really cool. And it's only 2.5 tons. That's a nice one-shot for especially a light mech if we can stick it in. Grenade gun. 3-ton handheld. Not familiar with this one at all. Yeah, I guess it's just an AoE. Is it one shot? No, it has 10 shots. Okay. So 10 shot AoE. That's cool. It's only 3 tons, so we can actually stick that on a light mech most likely. Okay. So, first things first, let's get this set to the 6 mech tech we have. So our salvage limit is going to be 35 tonners, and anything above 25 tons that goes down, so 26 tons hypothetically plus, gets scrapped. Cool. Oh, but we don't have any money because we started bankrupt, so I was about to go, like, mess around in the mech lab, but, nope, we cannot tweak anything, really. We're just gonna have to drop on our first mission with what we got, and on the bright side, if the XL engine causes the Wasp to die, then we don't lose it, but if the Valkyrie goes down because of its XL, then we do scrap it. Until we're able to increase our mech tech, most likely by grabbing some upgrades. So I mostly balanced the salvage and scrap around having the power conduits and Mech Bay 2 running at 100% efficiency. So that's plus 3 tech points. So basically I balanced the system around mech tech of 9. But yeah. Actually, before I forget, I'm going to take a moment. Be right back with renamed company, icon, etc. So, give me a moment. Alright, I am back. And we are Savages, Stalwart Smashers. Sure. Alliteration is fun. So, our Capricorn here, actually just everyone, we gave tactics where possible. Varrock was able to get 4 tactics and gunnery, and then our commander just spec'd into melee. 4 tactics for the better sensors. It actually will help to not get the no sensors penalty compared to the gunnery. Since we'll be dropping with the rack, it will jam more often since we have low gunnery, but that's fine. We probably will mostly be using it as we close with the enemy before we smash them. Also, every turn that the rack jams means the refire drops. So if it unjams the turn after, which with a 20% chance is not super likely, but yeah, jamming isn't the end of the world, especially if we're going to be able to stick a melee weapon on it. Actually, does Lucky help with unjam? No, just jam chance and grouping. Okay. Still, we definitely want Siegfried on it once we can get it leveled up a bit. Although we only have the 1 melee weapon, I believe, so... I mean, this is definitely a primo... Oh, the Battlecapure Jam probably has... No, just Jam Chance multiplier. Okay. So we just need to get gunnery to be able to unjam more frequently. Makes sense. In any case, let's hop over to the command center and see what we can do. We need money to be able to refit, to be able to make the financial report, and preferably get some good salvage while we're at it. That is a 2 chevron defend base. That's easy money, easy salvage. At 2 chevrons, it will probably be able to defend itself, which is good. But I think I'd rather drop a more serious mission first. And this is the difficulty variant. So we have 5 chevron and above, and then we've got 3 of the 2.5 and 1 of the 2. So yeah, this is the difficulty variance. It's nice. We'll have a lot of options. I mean, definitely not going to drop on a duel with stock standard mechs. We want to armor up first. We want to equip them better, optimize their builds. 5.5 chevron battle. That's going to be tricky. Now, 5.5 chevron blackout could be easier, could be harder than a battle. But yeah, we're going to start with something a little bit easier to ease into things. Also, the last variation for the challenge run is, since we're dropping half lance rating, we are going to round down for half skull, or half chevron, 1.5 chevron, 2.5 chevron. So this is effectively for 2 chevron missions, meaning we'll only be able to drop 1 chevron of units, whereas any half rating above 2.5, so 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, will round up. So we'd be able to drop 3 chevrons on these missions. Well, not the duo duel. I doubt we'll be able to drop 3 chevrons in 2 mechs for a long while. But, yeah, this battle we'd be able to drop 3 chevrons. Actually, do we have 3 chevrons? Like, I'm not I'm not committing to this. I'm just curious what we actually have here. So, the Legionnaire, it does have hands, right? Before I go assuming, hand, yeah, okay. So we can have a very nice melee build with the Legionnaire. Clint, Valkyrie, Wasp. We don't have enough Mechwarriors. Oof. Yeah, we have 1.5 chevron. Okay, so let's go do some of these low rated. Yeah, alright. So we've got Destroy Base. That does give us the option to wreck the base and run away if necessary. Likewise, the Assassinate. We can kill the target and run. Likewise, the Recovery. We can save the target and run. So, do we know if this is 2 points or 1? Stores payroll. So, smash and grab. It's going to be 1 point. Let's do that. 729 is really hard to pass up on. Now, actually, factions. Okay, so factions matter a lot for getting like stacked salvage and better payouts and things. It looks like... Oh, this is going to be a cicada we have to kill. Interesting. But it looks like the Taurian Concordant is the Destroy Base and the Defend Base. So actually, I think I'm going to start with the Destroy Base. That way we have higher reputation to potentially matter. Because I think if we lost... so right now, we have bonus 15% payouts. That means that if we were to go against them before we work for them, the next mission we get a penalty to payouts, effectively. So, yeah, let's do this. And I'm pretty sure that this is mostly going to be turrets, maybe with a lance. And it's local government, so yeah, we're gonna try to kill the base garrison, the turrets, and destroy the buildings. Reinforcements may drop, but I'm not terribly worried if they do. Alright, the Clint. The Clint is AC5. Okay. So Lucky will actually let us double fire the AC5 at lower risk. So I am kind of tempted to put Varrock in it, even though... Oh, no, not Varrock. Siegfried in it, even though he does have low stats. I mean, we're dropping everyone, and... that's something. The only people that can pilot tanks are Siegfried and... Yeah, so to use both tanks, we actually have to drop Scrub and Siegfried like so. So they're both military, which means they'll both get the recoil. Mechwarrior. Mechwarrior. Yeah, so it looks pretty comparable. Bonus sight and sensors. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do that. And can we also drop... Which of these is better? Actually, which one has more... Well, actually, the Wasp, we don't have to scrap if it goes down. So I think that's going to make me drop the Wasp, even though the 20-tonner is probably worse than the 30-tonner. Yeah, let's do that. We're more likely to punch and kick in the Clint. And Capricorn is just there. Alright, let's get into our first mission. Alright. So, I knew there was going to be turrets. There usually isn't to destroy bases. I was not expecting heavily armed population. I am concerned that these are going to be scarier than standard units. Also, if I click the thing, it makes the music stop. Cool. Now I know.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. No nearby reinforcements, so we only have to worry about what's already on the field. Okay. Fog-covered sunset. That's rough. Our early game Mechwarriors are not going to have good sensor rolls. Okay, so we've got ridgeline. We've got water. See some turret stands. Okay. Do I have range? I know I have the Rack 5, but I don't think it has that good of range compared to, like, what the turrets might be. I could drop ridgeline, control line of sight. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill the garrison and the turrets and the buildings. I'm running stock mechs. They don't have enough armor for prolonged battles. Probably have limited ammo. Where can I drop? I can drop across the water over here. This should be close enough that, like, I think I'd be able to shoot from here. The question is, do I want to? I would definitely be able to shoot from up here, but I can't drop anywhere near. I'd have to drop super far away. If I drop over here, I could control line of sight a bit. I think my best bet is actually dropping across the water here. Destroying... How much... Oh, I can't see how much health. Okay. I do have some rocks I could hide behind. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to drop over here. And we're going to try to destroy the buildings, see where the evac point is, and yeah. Try to destroy a couple turrets, maybe a defender or two. Okay. The little thingy's here, but the thingy is it's a VTOL. That's a VTOL. Turret, 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 mech. Alright, so we see two defenders. One's a VTOL, one's a mech. The Wasp, we just want to get as much evasion as possible. Yep, that's good. 9 plus 1 extra defense for being in the forest. And that's Streak Sandblaster. That's going to be Streak MRMs. That's going to be a lot of damage if it hits. And it's going to have high accuracy because it's a Streak. Light Thunderbolt emplacement. Yellow Jacket. Luckily, the energy weapon appears to have spawned with a crit, so it'll be less accurate. Urban Mech MM. So one of those is probably going to be a really big weapon. Infield. That's got a lot of weapons. Javelin. One of its missile weapons is crit. Standard turret chassis with a ballistic. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Either there's only 3 defenders, or there's battle armor maybe, or a stealth unit. Alright, let's, okay, sounds like a stealth hover tank. Cool. Great. The Clint, yeah, terrible armor on a Clint, so we're gonna just break line of sight and brace. Wait for next round, see what we can do.
Receiving you.
Vedette LBX. That's gonna be good against that VTOL. So let's sprint down into cover. Get close to the VTOL. I would be very happy taking a Yellow Jacket, if able. Hi there, buddy. Now our Legionnaire, we can move and brace.
Confirmed.
So get damage reduction for guarded, damage reduction for forest. It's got the most armor, I think, of any of our units.
Good to go.
And then the Myrmidon tank. I think I'm actually going to keep my tanks together. Actually, am I? Am I? This has a PPC and an SRM.
Just running.
So it'll be good for firing down on that turret. I want to destroy that turret before it gets a chance to do much of anything. That's... Streak Imarims are terrifying early game. Okay. Wasp needs to get as much evasion as possible. Distance is also protection. What's my sensor roll? Oh, cool. +3. Sweet.
Heading out.
Yeah, black jacket. Yellow jacket 420. Pirate tech. Pirate tech. Plasma cannon, pirate. Now, it's fire control energy is crit, so that's good. But, yeah, that needs to go. That needs to go. Okay, javelin. Javelin, 2 missile weapons.
Good to go.
Yeah, I don't remember javelin chassis well enough to know what that is. Okay, so this actually breaks line of sight, which means the MRM can't fire on me. I could take another shot on the incorrect side of the VTOL. Got it. So... yeah, I don't really have a great play with the Clint. That's a good play.
I copy.
Taking a shot on the MRM turret is... oh, yeah. I'm actually gonna... I need to get through that. It's actually better... okay, it didn't jam. Good deal. That's not a stealth hover tank. That's a stealth VTOL.
Damn it! I've got an armor brief waiting for orders.
Okay. What are my hit chances like? Awful. I'm going to continue focus firing the MRM turret.
Acknowledge.
Okay, so ECM jamming is good. Infield. Okay. We have range.
What do you need?
They are firing at long range. That's good. I mean, that's potentially a kill. If the rack hits enough. If the rack hits enough, that's a kill.
Aye, aye. Engaging target. Do the math. One less turret.
That was perfect. All 6 landed. Okay, so we have an LB5, which is strong against VTOLs. That's good. We can't get into the damage side of the black jacket. But we can get into the side of the Fujin. So let's do that.
Confirmed. Locked on target.
And we missed. That's fine. Okay, we really need to be focusing the buildings, actually, now that the scary turret there is done. That's mines. Does the Wasp have jumpies?
System's holding.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so AoE from the Urban Mech turret. Does the Wasp have jumpies? Yes, he does.
Yes, Commander.
Beautiful. Alright, Oh, I have a PPC. I know exactly what I'm going to do then. Get there. Actually, get there. 7 evasion and cover. We're going to attack ground. Right there. With just the PPC.
Acknowledged.
We missed our attack ground shot.
Reporting negative damage.
That does not bode well. But it's okay. Alright, so SRMs. There's no way a Javelin had that many LRMs.
I live to serve.
Alright. Jump. Beautiful. Yeah. There. Nice. 13.8, 11.3, or 18.8, 16.3. You know what?
Roger that.
It's the damage side.
Yep.
Alright. So the Legionnaire is going to have a much worse hit chance now.
Got it.
But... Oh. 2 landmines exploded. That's fine. Yeah, 37.2. If we spin the rack down a little bit, 47.2. 52.2. 62.2. Alright, there we go. Times 3.
Take this. I missed?
Yeah, you missed. You missed 3 62.2 shots. Oh boy. Okay, so that's scary, and that's also scary. Actually, if I stand and shoot from here, like, nothing can actually shoot me except for the VTOLs. 35.4. 60.4. Okay, he's unsettled. That helps a little bit. Firing on the Clint. Yeah, makes sense.
Commander.
Speaking of the Clint...
On my way. Double time.
We're gonna book it over here. Oh. Does it have any recoil? Yeah. You can fire twice with 2 recoil. Okay, so after I fire again, it shouldn't have recoil. Yeah, there was like no chance of hitting that, but I couldn't shoot anything else because of my terrible positioning. So it's fine. The Blackjack had just turned its damage side towards... Okay. Indirect fire at the Vedette, love to see it. Also... The Stealth VTOL just turned away from me. Ow! Ow! Okay, that Urban Mech turret... Oh, LRM 30. That needs to go.
What do you need?
That needs to go. Also... Yeah? I mean, a lot of things can shoot at the Legionnaire from here, but... So basically, no matter where I go. That's fine.
On it.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to try to kill this black jacket.
Eat this.
One hit. Alright. I mean, it was below the average, but at least one did hit.
Standing by.
Weird that this ridge is preventing me from shooting the VTOL. It doesn't take much more, though. So, yeah.
Heading out.
Move forward, shoot the black jacket. Ah, do I actually double tap here just to, like, try to secure the kill? No.
Firing full complement.
Good. I didn't need to. Cool.
Hostile removed.
Orders?
Also, since I destroyed it from the back, that means the front is, with the weapon, is intact. I would take a pirate yellow jacket. That'd be interesting. The wasp? Wait. Where's the other VTOL? Wasn't it right on top of me?
I'm here.
Huh. Well... I definitely want to get evasion. I definitely want to get away from the mechs. I definitely want to shoot at something. This seems fine.
Acknowledged.
It's only 4 evasion, plus 1 defense for being in the forest.
Confirmed.
Enemy structure is weakening.
The streak missed.
Ready for orders.
It's fine. Oh, I can shoot the infield in the back. But I feel like it's actually better. Like, no joke, even though I can shoot the infield in the back, it's not going to kill, so I think it's actually better to actually shoot at probably the urban mech turret. Just to reduce its accuracy. I am confused where the VTOL went. Like, that stealth VTOL just disappeared from my screen.
Position confirmed.
So, yeah. I mean, I could also shoot... Nah. Definitely shoot the urban mech turret.
I copy.
Or try to.
Oh, come on.
That's fine. It's fine. Javelin is jumping. Missing. Love to see it. Okay.
Good to go.
Yeah, I seriously just lost the VTOL. I have no clue where it went. I mean, if I run up here, I can shoot the building. And start working on repositioning away from the infield.
Double time. Let's
So
go.
I'm going to. I do need to take these buildings down. Okay, the blue numbers mean I think I missed the building that I need to destroy. Okay, thunderbolts missing. Beautiful. Yeah. Where are you? Okay, there. Apparently they are right there. Right in front of me and I can't see them.
Okay, that hurt.
Oh, there they are. Also, ouch. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. That's a terrible hit chance. That's a decent hit chance.
Roger.
Six evasion, cover. Yeah, 1%, I'm not taking that. 22% on the javelin. Like 30 damage at a time. Like two hits really mess up the javelin. Is there a way to get 52.2? 42.2. Okay, so if I'm times 3, 35% times 3. Yeah. Then again, it's a better hit chance, and the 30 LRMs are scarier than the SRMs coming from the... Okay, love to see the miss. The PPC missing is important.
Light damage, Commander.
He did barely move, though,
What's up,
so
boss?
maybe I'll actually have a hit chance on him now? Yeah! Although standing and shooting gives me 30s. I could also move back and not be able to shoot him. Yeah, so no matter what, at range I can only shoot with my AC-5. I would rather bring my medium lasers online as well. Ooh, here we go. Or... yeah, there's nowhere over here that I can safely just engage the VTOL. Sure.
Copy that.
I am risking stray shots. I am aware of this. I'm hopeful.
Firing.
Double hit with the lasers. Love to see it. Alright. Javelin is jumping and missing. Also love to see it. Okay, I've hit nothing but front, basically. Yeah. Nothing but front at all.
They will be done.
That said, it's kind of fine.
I await your command.
So... okay, I was gonna say, there's no way you let me death from above a VTOL. Looks like there's no way you let me...
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I can shoot the VTOL, I just have to back out of the weird death from above. Genuinely, if any of this hits,
Up high.
that Javelin has no evasion anymore. And I generated 8, so... that is an unstable Javelin.
Standing by.
Yeah, I want the Vedette to be able to shoot. Specifically the VTOL. But I have to drive through the minefield if I want to do that, apparently. That's rough. Yeah, I'm not going to detonate 84 mines, so... yeah, even 37 is just too much.
On the move.
So the Vedette's just going to take a reposition round. Okay. The infield is getting closer. And getting stray shots. So, landed 2 hits on the Myrmidon, stray shot onto our Legionnaire.
Orders.
Myrmidon's front armor is actually getting low. I mean, yeah, we have a turret.
Moving out.
Let's do that. Alright, so I can, with 45, 28, hit that. Or I can take the riskier shot. So 33 because mimetic... oh, wow. The Fujin has mimetic armor. Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so if I can get... because the armor is usually built into the vehicles. If I can get this Fujin with mimetic armor this early, that's amazing. I think destroying it from the front will just destroy the weapon. 8 plus cover from the water. Yeah, we're going to do that. The Wasp is mostly here to draw fire. Actually has the same hit chance on the Mech turret. You know what?
Affirmative.
Okay, wounded. We wounded the Javelin. And if we can manage... If we can manage to... Okay. I am going to do this. I'm going to check my hit chances. 33-25.
Acknowledged.
Ah, so close to a knock. Oh, but he's jumping. Okay, so if I hit him with anything, he should get knocked.
Orders.
That said, I also really want to take down this VTOL if I can.
On the move.
And the Clint has consistently had... Oh, never mind. I was going to say consistently had a pretty good hit chance on it. But no, yeah, apparently I walked away, so... No visuals, no... Yeah, firing blind. Plus 15. If where I was, I had visuals, at least, it seems. Yeah, we're going to take a shot at the building. Do some damage to it. Okay, so blue numbers is still hitting. Good. Alright. The Thunderbolt turret I'm not terribly worried about. So this Urban Mech turret can still shoot at me. So the Fujin, if I go here...
Heading out.
I still have plenty of armor on the Legionnaire. Let's go.
Firing.
Come on. Come on. Ah, I was hopeful. I was very, very hopeful. I deserve that. Okay.
That's all you got?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the Vedette, with its LB5, and its machine gun, might have a decent chance here. I mean, that's a 37.9. Unless it, changes once I get there. Nope. That is indeed a 37.9.
All weapons, fire.
And it hit. Vehicle standard fire control destroyed. So it should have less accuracy now. Which means that PPC will be less scary. Okay. Legionnaire's fine.
My armor's melting off.
Yeah, definitely, uh-oh. Yeah, the Urban Mech turret is still scary, too.
Losing lots of armor.
There is so much that can go wrong so fast.
Receiving you.
And it's kind of a miracle it hasn't already. Oh, the Javelin, did he drop his stability damage? Or do I just not have information on him? Yeah, I'm gonna run back. Run back.
Got it, Commander.
Get 9 evasion with the Wasp. Always keep 9 evasion with the Wasp if able.
Confirmed.
Oof. It's fine.
Negative damage.
It means I would have missed the VTOL as well, so. I mean, I do still have full armor, basically. Stand and shoot would be 40%. No sensors, mimetic armor. It's so strong. It's so strong. Or I could actually move... Shoot at the javelin. I have no sensors. If I move away, I'll probably have no visual. And that'll be bad. Okay. That's the right choice.
Head down.
The right choice is definitely to focus down this urban mech turret. The LRM-30 is causing me a lot of grief. 80% miss. Nice.
Reporting. Negative damage. Receiving you.
Okay. Myrmidon.
On the move.
Fall back. Hopefully have a hit chance. Fire.
Copy that.
Oh, he has AMS too. Okay. So we got AMS flares. Infield missing. Beautiful.
Standing by.
Like, I'm splitting my damage so much. Also, oof, my Legionnaire is almost open in the center torso. That's bad.
Roger. Okay, I'm on it.
No. I probably at some point should take a turn to not fire so I can actually ×6 the next round with a much better hit chance. Still learning how to use my initial lance.
Ready for order.
That javelin jumped again. Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Do I have a hit chance on the Fujin? Kind of. But that... Here comes the snub again. Missing, but the missiles are landing. This thing is so dangerous. And I can't do anything about it. I should definitely be going with hit chance. Trying to take down... I mean, I'm glad that the turret over here hasn't shot at me. So, it seems to be short range.
Yes, Commander.
And I'm good. But I feel like I definitely need to... I have cover. Is cover enough with how little armor I have? I feel like no. So I need to move. Or jump. I can jump. Okay, hold on. I can jump. I can jump for 7.
Jumping.
I'm going to jump for 7. Now my hit chance is going to be worse, but I've also closed the distance a bit, so my hit chance will be better.
Confirmed.
I'm here.
Yeah, literally the Legionnaire just going to try to not give anyone else a shot.
Position confirmed.
And either fire on the Fujin if we have a good hit chance, which we do not, or brace.
Standing by.
So next round we'll be able to ×6, hopefully against the Fujin, hopefully successfully. Well, now that we know that the Fujin has the SRM, or the AMS, it makes more sense to use the Myrmidon to draw some fire, and 75%, unless, hold on. Yeah, firing everything
Firm.
with a more impactful shot, which if we hit would have been more impactful. Okay. Everything's fine. It's continuing to jump, so
Commander?
literally all we need is one shot to land on that wasp. I mean, on the javelin. And we'll kill it.
Rolling.
Okay. 7 evasion. It'll have to do. Come on.
And here it comes.
No. Alright.
Succeeded in missing the target.
I'm primarily using the wasp just because it has short-range weapons, and I don't really want to push it to the front line.
I'm here.
Okay, the vedette. The vedette can sprint for a lot of evasion. %35%. Could also move and have a worse hit chance because of minimum range. Let's do it. Alright. Sprinting. 35% is about the best hit chance we ever see on this thing.
I copy.
No. Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, how are we doing this? Oh, the Fujin is such a problem. Good. Every turn he misses is a good turn. Yeah, the Clint needs to get out of there. Okay, the Urban Mech turret has not been firing its missiles. Did it? Did it misfire, destroy them? Because if it misfired and destroyed its missiles, then that's really, really good for us. Burn through some more of his AMS, do some more damage. Okay. Jumping will mean that if I get hit, I lose all of my evasion. Moving further away
Coordinates received.
lets me drop my evasion and fire on the javelin. He's open. He's knocked. Beautiful. Die? Nope, not dead. But he is on the ground.
Enemy flanking.
I'm really glad that missed. I wasn't even considering the fact that the Fujin could turn around and shoot me in the back. Yeah, so 4 evasion, back towards enemy. I messed up. I was trying to shoot the javelin. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Firing all weapons.
I got him! Okay. Front destroyed. That's fine. If there is enough of that left to salvage, I am definitely interested in salvaging it.
Internal structure damage.
Yes, Commander.
Also, snub those PPC off the field is amazing and beautiful and wonderful and... yeah. Alright.
Move order received.
Vedette, moving for highest hit chance. LBX, center torso.
Confirmed.
Not a kill.
No luck.
That's unfortunate. Now he gets to stand back up. Alright. And he's jumping again. So, if we hit him, he'll lose his evasion again. Our Legionnaire is not looking great, so... gonna try to stay away from enemies as much as I can. Back armor's still fresh.
Let's move.
Left side is better than the right. Okay, that's out of range.
Aye. Engaging target.
Okay. Yeah, the Mech turret just keeps firing just the chemical laser. Oh, it was jammed. It was not destroyed. It was just jammed.
Blown past my armor.
Okay.
Commander.
That makes it a sudden Oh! Our Clint is in danger. Our Clint is in a lot of danger. Yeah, we just need to focus... We just need to focus the buildings and try to get out of here.
Jumping.
Just the buildings. And at this point, I'm rapid firing. Because if it jams, I'm just going to run.
Standing by.
Because the Clint is out of armor. Wasp. Running in. Drawing fire.
Calling ass.
Hopefully surviving. It is full of nice things. I don't want those nice things to explode. That hit chance is too bad. I'm gonna go for the building.
Target confirmed.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Literally, if we are able to just destroy the buildings and get out right now, I am so happy with the loot that we have. The chance for through armor crits is good. Oh wait, no, this is the PPC. Yeah.
Locked on with all weapons. Let's go.
Cool. Alright, one less thing shooting at us.
I'm here.
The Legionnaire. The Legionnaire wants to not get shot. So we're going to hope that range helps.
Copy that.
Fire on the buildings.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay.
What do you need?
Building number 2 is almost destroyed. Vedette still has good armor. So... how do I reach the other building? I am concerned now. I don't know if I can get an angle on that building. Oh, here we go. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Right there. I need to start taking this building down. That said, actually, hold on. Do I have a shot? No, I don't have a shot on the Mech turret. Okay.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, I need to take these buildings down as fast as I can. Alright.
Damage is light.
Light
Fair.
damage. Holding firm.
I actually prefer the, oh, that's scary. I prefer the AoE fire over actual damage right now. Okay, Thunderbolt firing at the Vedette and missing. Beautiful.
It's go time.
Okay, Myrmidon. From this point, I can shoot the small building. I need to do that.
Locking in coordinates.
I need this building to die. It is the only building I'm going to struggle
Locking on
with.
target. Mechwarriors. Show them what you got.
You
Reporting
missed
to
a 70%. What do you mean show them what you got?
Ready for orders.
Okay. Vedette. I mean, at this point, I am not even going to try to kill the infill. So, I'm going to come down, try to shoot the Mech turret, try for crits. 99%.
Target confirmed.
Good to go.
I mean... is there somewhere over here that I can jump? Shoot at the big building, but not get shot at? Yeah, kinda.
Firing jump jet.
Kinda.
Locking on target.
Double miss, that's fine. Did it jam? No.
I'm your spaniel.
Okay. Wasp. What do I do with the Wasp? That.
On the move, full speed.
Get evasion, get in the water. That drops our heat. And hopefully
Welcome to
these
my
connect.
Alpha Strike.
Okay, 20 damage. Got a crit, but not a good crit.
Solid connection on that one.
Aye,
This is so scary, having Center open like that. Myrmidon's already acted, so let's go there.
Acknowledged.
Twist for safety.
Here we go.
Oh, that's beautiful. Not destroyed, though.
Got past the armor.
5 out of 6 hits with a 30%. About time that RNG finally turned around for me.
Light damage, Commander.
Oh, that's relief. Now, he does get another shot. Ow. Okay, I need to get the Wasp out of there.
My internals are taking a beating.
Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Okay.
I'm under heavy fire.
Hot damn. Let's do it.
Yes, Commander.
The Wasp, actually, it's just his arm. It's just his empty arm. I'm gonna try draw fire, turn my, I hope I'm not too close
Roger that.
to let the turret that hasn't fired the whole time.
Target's
So
taking a
close.
critical hit.
Okay, everything hit. I just hope I didn't get close enough for that turret to fire on my poor little Wasp.
Waiting for orders.
Myrmidon. Myrmidon has the PPC. Myrmidon still has 58. Okay, so I was all afraid because I saw the dark gray. It still has 58 armor. Considering what's left, that's not too bad. 70% chance to kill.
Give them everything
Done.
you've got.
Okay.
Turret destroyed.
I mean, genuinely? I'm better off than I thought I was.
Oh, my armor's
Standing by.
Like, don't get me wrong, the Clint's in bad shape. Like, the Clint is in very, very bad shape. But if I just turn around and focus fire the infield, getting as much evasion as possible.
Roger that.
Turn the less damaged side towards the enemy.
Affirmative.
Ugh. I mean, I don't know.
Standing by.
Legionnaire's also pretty heavily damaged. But if I can just take him down. No. No, the smarter decision is to destroy the buildings and then get out. There's plenty of loot on the ground. I don't really care about the extra pay.
Confirmed.
Succeeding at the mission matters more than having an extra, mech on the ground. Alright, so this needs 2 hits. That needs a lot of hits. We're gonna go for that.
Here we go.
Good. Oh yeah, there's still the Thunderbolt. Okay.
Commander.
Vedette needs to get gone.
Moving out.
Damage side, away from enemy. Definitely destroys that building.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
I don't think it had the damage to destroy the bigger building.
Yes, Commander.
Myrmidon. Just getting as much evasion as possible. I'm gonna hit the Thunderbolt with the PPC to scramble its
Hit 'em
sensors.
hard.
I'm ready.
That is a defensive shot right there. Purely defensive shot. I don't really like the idea of getting closer to the autocannon. But at the same time,
Engaging jump jet.
this gets me away from the infield. So, hopefully... That's unfortunate.
Reporting negative damage.
Hopefully that's not too close. It is definitely taking some chances. The LB5. Honestly, chance for crits. Crit kill.
Turret destroyed.
It's just the infield.
Ready for orders.
It's just the infield. But the infield is very dangerous, very well armored.
Orders.
Oh, but I can jump up here and start destroying buildings. As long as I'm not too close to the autocannon turret. Left side is the damage side, so right side is what I want towards whatever might shoot me. I do not... No, I do not double fire,
Confirmed.
because there's always next round to kill it. I have 9 shots left with this rack. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill the infield. I think I just need to destroy the buildings, accept that, and go. Which I will happily do.
On my way.
Alright, this small building needs 65. Times 3.
I'm taking the shot.
Not quite. Okay. Yeah, the infield still has some serious damage.
Took a hard hit there.
More importantly, though, he has full armor, so... Drive away.
Just running.
22, 5.
Affirmative. Let's get this done.
One building remains.
One less structure.
Commander?
I mean, I really don't want to get any closer to the infield.
Roger that.
So yeah, I'll jump up there.
Roger that.
It's time to bug
Done.
out.
Let's get out of here.
Distraction.
Oh, cool. It's over that way.
Waiting for orders.
Beautiful. Let's go. Yeah, just
I
run.
copy.
just run. Only the infield can chase us. The infield seems to be pretty
Yes.
slow. So, yeah, let's just get out of here. Before anything untoward happens. Okay.
Standing by.
This was so dangerous. It still is, honestly.
Hell yeah.
Receiving you.
Okay, so I know he's got some lasers. I know he's got autocannons. Yeah, I think I just move away.
Position confirmed.
And if he comes for the Clint, then I shoot him in the back with everyone else and maybe he dies.
Orders.
Yeah, no, just run. Just run. Don't be dumb. Don't be greedy. Don't let the greed consume you.
I'm receiving you.
Yep. Gonna jump and brace.
I'm here.
And running.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
I'm here.
I think we are home free. if I don't have visuals of him, he doesn't have visuals of me.
No retreat.
Most likely.
Commander.
Which means I'm probably free. Because the AI, if it doesn't have sensors or visual, will just, you know, meander around.
Standing by.
Okay, I can sprint farther than I can jump. So I sprint.
Yeah. Going full throttle.
I don't even have an idea of where he might be. No sensors at all.
Standing by. Let's move.
Alright, I'm seeing the river again. Do I see the infield? Yes, I do. Way over there. Good deal.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, you just, chill here.
Location confirmed.
Waiting for everyone else to catch up.
That's right.
Oh, that was so close. Yeah, I will cut to either evacing or something happening. See you there. He seems to be coming for me.
Let's do this.
Ready for orders.
But, yeah, he seems to be coming for me. Oh boy, what do I do?
I'm here.
Yeah, I, wisely did not start crossing like this
On my way.
with my tanks that have no armor
Aye,
left.
aye.
But it is taking longer to go around.
Full speed, no target.
Good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Oh boy, okay. So I need to make sure that I am facing away as best as I can. If he gets a shot on the vedette... Yeah, here he comes. I have to kill him. I have to kill him. There's no other way for me to get the tanks across.
Show 'em what you got. Double time. Let's go.
One hex at a time is how I'd have to get the tanks across. Yeah, the Clint will just stand tight. Sit tight.
What do you need? On my way.
The vedette just needs to keep his tail in towards the enemy. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I mean,
Confirmed.
alright. Going for it. 33s, I will offensive push to drop his initiative. Just grind through the center if I can.
Affirmative.
It's fine. The biggest part of that was the -6 initiative next round. That's
Standing
very important since that's going to be our
by.
Legionnaire. Nope. This is a regular AC5 for the rest of the battle. 29.7. Yep, 6 shots.
Confirmed.
Oh, I should have actually gone vigilance. Oh well.
No time. Standing by.
Okay. Okay, I can't shoot him where he is. So maybe I reserve here.
Commander.
This I just keep my tail end away. Nope, can't shoot him. That's fine.
I'm receiving you.
I mean, if he turns around to engage the wasp. Also, that turret is like right there. But if he turns around to engage the wasp, everyone else should be able to shoot him in the back. Okay.
No luck.
Also, it looks like one of his ballistics is destroyed. So, yeah. The Clint is going to sit tight.
Moving here.
Going full throttle.
Sprint in with the Legionnaire. Vigilance, definitely. And take a shot.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, again, gonna reserve here.
Waiting for the shot.
I am concerned. I should have thought about the fact that, oof. Legionnaire does not have enough armor left to be dealing with that.
Commander.
Yeah, I don't really have a way across with the tanks, other than just
On the move. Full speed.
hopefully not being destroyed as we
No
crawl
retreat.
through the abyss.
I'm here.
Genuinely? No, 33%, not a chance. Not a chance that's the right call. Getting up into cover. And just
Roger.
fully unloading. Actually, I think I just don't fire. I should have moved and braced. I should have tried to get in the forest and braced.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, this is so dangerous. I mean, I can jump, but I can't actually land a shot on him. So,
Copy.
jump for 7, give him someone to shoot at other than the mech right in front of him.
Aye, aye.
Oh, this is... Yeah, the Vedette's gonna struggle.
Understood. Moving fast.
Commander?
Oh, I definitely should have engaged him while I was... While I had all of my units ready to fight, and the high ground. I didn't expect him to actually catch up.
Targeted for an alpha strike.
I didn't calculate for the water. That's my big mistake here. Okay.
Receiving you.
I can shoot him. Yeah, I stand to shoot.
Giving him everything I've got. Oh, it's on now.
Okay.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay. If I can keep pelting him in the back,
Got.
doing consistent damage, opening him up. This would be so risky. I reserve. Let him take a turn. Oh! Oh, that's so scary.
Internal structure damage.
That is so, so scary. Backstrike. Punch. All 4 shots. Please kill.
Roger.
Please kill. I need this. That missed. 4 shots.
Negative.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boom.
Black on 85
No.
and standing by.
That is not a boom. Okay. Yeah, I can't get a backstrike unless I sprint in. Here we go.
On my way. Double time.
I have 40s. This is definitely a rapid fire shot. And this is definitely an offensive push shot. We are in some serious trouble. Can I tell if he has an XL? I don't know if he has an XL. Alright.
Roger that.
Okay, his initiative is dropped by 6, so we should act before him next turn.
That's a miss.
Orders.
Yeah, it's not even This is not even a. This is not a shooting at my friendlies. Stray shots are literally more dangerous than the shots they're landing would help. Just careful maneuvers, yeah.
Confirmed.
Alright, I shouldn't have tried to go around. That was too slow.
Let's go.
Way too slow. Okay. Careful maneuvers. Can't quite get out of the deep.
Location confirmed.
Alright.
Aye.
Punch. Hit. Not enough. Stand and shoot.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Mech destroyed.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
I have range on the turret. I'm gonna go kill it. Bonus pay time. I mean, it literally can't shoot at me, so... yeah, I will cut to successfully killing it.
Standing by. Gone.
Alright, double heatsink kit explosion, and we got the extra pay for killing everything. Wow. Alright. 540,000 C-bills. 10% increase for destroying the turrets. 50,000 for destroying the base, as well as 50,000 for destroying the garrison. Nice. Unfortunately, we did take a lot of damage. So, nothing critical, just a bunch of armor and structure damage. I don't think anything on anything got crit. Which is just amazing. Alright, so what am I looking for on the salvage table? Please give me the Fujin. Nope. There's 4 parts of the Fujin. That is not enough to complete it. There is a yellow jacket, and I am able to take 35 tons. 35 ton units. So I could take this yellow jacket. I think the ferrofibers would automatically repair itself. Thermal sight, so the more heat that a target has, the better accuracy we'll have. Engine core, heat sinks, exo engine, and all that would be replaced. The plasma ammo is gone. The plasma cannon, however, is intact. That was crazy. AoE pirate plasma cannon. Yeah, increases target heat generation by 10%. That's insane. But 15% misfire chance. Just period. That's it. 15% chance, unless you're able to mitigate that, you have a chance of it being destroyed every time you use it. The Inferno bombs are actually still intact. Would I take a 1 energy hardpoint that has to be 10 tons or less and 4 slots or less yellow jacket? I'm pretty sure the Pirate ECM would also be repaired, so penalty of 3 to enemy initiative and 1 resolve. Wait, to enemy initiative? That seems weird. I mean, there are a lot of energy weapons that can fit in 10 tons, 4 slots, 50 heat. That said, it also would be 70 armor on the sides, 140 in the front isn't actually that bad. I will consider it. And it doesn't look like there's a whole lot else going on here. Fire control standard, fire... yeah, I'm taking it. 100%, no questions asked. Compared to everything else here, I am taking that yellow jacket. And I think I'm taking the Fujin parts, genuinely. If I get 1 more Fujin part, I can build myself a 30-ton mimetic stealth VTOL. Sadly, there's not a whole lot of its tech left. Yeah, there's -1 accuracy, but 2% flat through armor chance. Through armor crit chance. LK ammo's better, though. Just straight up accuracy. I get another pick. Streak MRM-10. I would need the ammo for it, but that is a really fun weapon system. Only fires if it would hit. AMS flare is also nice. Actually, you know what? 240 shots. That's 24 rounds of powering this Streak MRM-10. Assuming it hits every single round. For 5 tons, that's 50 damage. Compared to 4 tons for an SRM-6 and enough ammo to run it for like 15 rounds, 16 rounds. I take the AMS flare. Some more accuracy with any SRMs I fire off. AMS flare for defense, and then just really solid VTOL and 4 parts of an amazing VTOL. That's good. Now then, we do get an AC-20. Okay. We get an SRM-6. We got the Streak 10. Did we get the ammo for it? Did we get the ammo for it? We got the ammo for it. Okay. That's awesome. So we have an AC-20 and 10 rounds that we can run if we have something that can handle, what is it, 20 tons? No, 14 tons, and then 2 tons for the ammo, so 16 tons. If we have a mech that can handle 16 tons, that's an AC-20 we can use. Streak MRM-10, that's fun. SRM-6 with LK ammo, that's also fun. Basic sensors, goodbye. Standard jump jets I'll hold on to. Case? Yeah. Yeah, case is good. Thunderbolt 5, sure. No ammo for it, but sure, I'll hold on to it. Cool. Good payout. It's a chopper boss. Whirly bit goes round. Yep. 232,086 days. Which is why I decided to drop on that mission first and do the defend base second. So, yeah, the Legionnaire got busted up. The Clint too, but not nearly as bad. Okay. Before we even look at any of that, and also the Wasp, how many days is the Wasp? 3 days? Yeah, the Wasp is probably going to be a higher priority. But, before doing any of that, our first priority is this power system. 85,000, that's 1 tech point. That 1 tech point will bring us from 35 limit, 25 scrap. Oh, that's right. I set it up so that it's 8. No. 9, where scrap above 30. So, that's power system, Mech Bay 2, repair, refit. So we need 1,000,000 C-bills. But I'm going to figure out how to do the repairs and how to be ready to drop on the defend base soon, TM. Probably going to go for a fairly even split between pay and salvage, because I want to have the cushion to get Mech Bay 2 running and also get the financial report from just this mission. If we're able to get something up and running for another mission, maybe we'll do it, but this is the other thing I plan to do for the financial report. Period. Full stop. The end. But for now, that's my episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.